what time is it? My heart is beating. Don't fall. I just had a chlamydia advertisement. So we paid Javon. Got it. You've been missing out. What's been going on in this chat? You haven't been paying attention, Javon.
Oh my gosh, when do I chat?
You don't chat. You just look at it. God, that fall all the way to the bottom. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
They feed me on cornbread and peas. They feed me on cornbread and peas.
Say something about cornbread?
On cornbread and peas, Lord, Lord, it ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going
I feel like I've heard like this melody in like a different song and something else I've seen recently. Ugh. Oh god. Oh, there we go. No! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Mufasa count 4.
Listen. How do we switch from fucking Lion King to Halo? Oh my god! So I was keeping up with this. I forget what website was hosting it, but it was like best soundtrack. Oh, it was Twitch. Best soundtracks of all time, and it was like a voting thing, and like the finalists annoyed me so much. So one was Doom 2016. I was like, what? Like it's generic metal music. Like it pumps you up and it works for what it is. But like, is that really the best soundtrack out of any video game ever? That was a finalist. Halo, which I could see. You know, Halo has a pretty good soundtrack. I was just mostly upset that Kingdom Hearts and Undertale were beat out very early on.
Oh, really?
Which
I mean, it's a very opinionated list, obviously.
Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, remember when Undertale won GameFAQs best game of all time?
Did it?
Yeah.
I know.
That was it was like soon after Undertale came out. It was like random and it was like a tourney-based thing, so it would go up against one game and people would vote on it. So, but the games that it beat fucking beat Fallout 3, Mass Effect 3, Super Mario World, Pokemon Red, Yellow, and Blue, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Like, it beat all these games. The only game that was even kind of close was Pokemon.
Very interesting.
But is Undertale the best game? No. I love Undertale, but it is not the best game ever.
Yeah, people just get too hyped up.
Let's see. Pretty sure that's lowballing it. We did the Despacito Mii-Chang remix. We don't. I miss Halo. Can't wait for Halo 6. Is there a Halo 5 or 4?
I think the 5th one is what, like, recently came out?
Really?
Or last year,
I mean,
or whatever that was?
I don't keep up with Halo.
Yeah, I don't know. I never had Microsoft.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know. I've just never cared about Xbox once in my life.
Yep. I mean, it's like I used to want it, and then I got a PS3, so just stopped caring about it.
Yeah, no, I was more once I found Kingdom Hearts, I was like, okay, I will adopt the PlayStation lifestyle. I'm still a Nintendo boy at heart, but remedy this right away. Let's see. You should be able to hear us now.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Can you hear us? Hi,
we-
Megan.
Are we present and accounted for?
Okay, we're good now.
Okay.
But yes, I did hear that about Halo 5.
They killed the franchise. I mean, like...
Because it was like they teased some big fight between the two main characters, and then nothing real...
How did that happen? But, I heard they might come out with a new Crash game.
Oh?
Yeah, because, the Insane Trilogy did really well.
Oh, yeah.
It sold, like, I think, like, over 5 million copies.
Damn.
Monster Hunter's already sold, like, over 6 million copies.
God damn.
I know, right? I think maybe even more than that. It might be 10 million. It's something crazy. It's the best-selling Monster Hunter game of all time.
That's what's up.
Which I don't understand why.
Something about the jump to PS4, I guess?
I guess.
Because, like, I always felt like Monster Hunter had such, like, a niche following.
Yeah, me too.
So, yeah, no, it is genuinely surprising it's that many.
Yeah, but, you know, good for Monster Hunter.
Yeah. If anything, I thought it would have been more like the Dark Souls community kind of getting into it. As far as difficulty, I don't know.
Okay, I don't think it's as hard as Dark Souls.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, 3DS isn't terribly difficult.
I mean, like, from what I played, like, and even, because I was playing with Travis, yesterday, and his level was his defense was way lower than mine. My defense was double his, and he was farther than me. So, like, you can do it. There's a lot of skill based, and then there's no level up system. So, like,
True.
oh come on, oh come on, oh come on, oh come on.
Oh god.
What? Did you see that? I'm literally like fucking hitting the light. Nothing. Okay. If I can get...
Oh man.
Ugh, fuck off. Oh my god.
See that one of the big selling points of Halo was split screen co-op, and they got rid of.
Oh, they did?
In Halo 5, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
I think I did hear about that actually. That's unfortunate.
I think Halo 4 killed the franchise because they should have just ended it at 3, but yeah, like
yeah, because
that happens a lot of.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you get to like something like fucking as high up as 5.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look what happened with Resident Evil until 7 came out.
No, it's true. Because Resident Evil could have had something going. I mean,
no, it definitely could have, but like the way that it was done, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I heard like people really did not like 6.
Yeah, I heard nothing but bad about 6. 5 was fun.
5 was like
enough,
okay,
not
like
scary,
but like it's not. Yeah, exactly. People weren't like raving about 5 like they were about 4. I mean, 4 kind of set the precedent a little high, from what I hear.
This is painful to watch. Megan says yes. Yeah, well.
Well, let's put it this way: we've been playing for over how long? Almost 2.5 hours now, and we are not that far from the beginning because we have fallen many times.
Yeah.
Okay, this is it. Slowly, firmly grasp it.
When's the last time we were out of this area?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Because what happened was I fell, And then I got back here pretty quickly, but then I can't get past this part. This is the part that always gives me trouble.
You should definitely wait till you get higher up again and let me play so we can do this whole thing again.
I know. If I do a major fall again, that's all you then. Fuck, I can't. No! No!
I stand amid the roar of a surf
that was on purpose.
And I hold within my hand
that was
grains
definitely
of
not on
golden
purpose.
sand.
How do you plan that? How do you
Yet
plan
how they
that
creep
shit?
through my fingers.
Alright, that's all you.
While I weep. While I weep.
Oh god.
Oh God. Can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not
Should've seen
save
his Mufasa
one
moment.
from the pitiless wave?
Also,
Is all
Halo
that
6
we
no
see
more
or
Master
seem
Chief.
but a dream within a dream.
Yes.
I'm gonna be here all day. I'm staying up to watch the D23 Expo. When does that start? I know that's like something absurd in Japan time or whatever.
Japan time, huh?
Well, yeah, because like D23 happens in Japan.
Oh.
I mean, there's also an event in Anaheim as well, but that's not like the main event.
I always think I can just like, okay.
12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so yeah, 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
4 a.m. just getting started. This
Oh my
fucking
God.
thing. Oh my god, I can't. How do I play this again?
I know, like after you stop playing for a little bit, you just like honestly, I feel like we swoop de whoop. Yeah, I'm just hoping for a new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. I mean, if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not gonna be mad because they have not technically promised that Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna be there, but like Kingdom Hearts official Twitter retweeted the D23 event, and like Kingdom Hearts was mentioned in the D23 event, so like they're clearly hinting at it, but it could also
Like,
be a troll.
oh,
It could also be a
Kingdom
troll.
Hearts 3 mobile companion.
Oh my god, if they made Kingdom Hearts 3 Pocket version like they did with Final Fantasy 15.
They might. Fucking like all these. Wait, was there another Kingdom Hearts phone game released?
There was
like-
Unchained Key that
Yeah, I know
became
that, and-
that turned into Union Cross.
Oh, okay. That's what
They're
I
the
saw,
same
and I
thing.
thought, all right,
They're the same
all
thing.
right. So it's just they changed the name. It's
Yeah, because that's essentially the second season. Because and
that's canon to
Yes.
Kingdom Hearts universe.
that is canon. I have not kept up with it. I have not
How
kept up with it
can
at all.
anybody keep up with like a phone
Real
game like
real
that?
dedicated fans and people
It's
who play
just-
phone games like that. Like I've been
I
playing a
can
lot more phone
never-
games recently, but like the Kingdom Hearts one, like I played over 500 missions. And I could not do anymore. And that was even... And I stopped playing before Union Cross even became a thing.
Right.
That's been out for, like, almost a year now.
Yeah, that's absurd. Like,
But this is a really, really good way to promote Kingdom Hearts 3 this year, considering it's coming out this year. As far as we know. I hope so.
I'll believe it when it's on the shelf.
I mean,
That's
I
it.
have faith. I mean, honestly, like... Do you think that with a game like Kingdom Hearts 3, they'd even speak anything of a release date unless they were pretty sure that was going to happen? Because imagine how pissed they'd be like, oh, by the way, 2019. They're not stupid. They
Can
know
I see
how
another's
much people
woe
care
and
about
not
Kingdom
be in
Hearts
sorrow
3.
too? Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind relief?
I
William
don't like
Blake.
Union Cross. It's so boring. I know.
Yeah.
I imagine it's more
In the
the
end,
same with
we only regret the
Unchained
chances
Key.
we didn't
I mean, the
Lewis
completionist
Carroll.
in me loved, like, fucking collecting all the medals and shit, but, like, outside of that, like, there were just eventually so many medals I couldn't be bothered. Honestly, I try to forget about how Union Cross is somehow important. I know.
Let's just fuck it. It's not. It's exposition. We'll find out in 3.
Here's the
That's
thing.
it.
Here's the thing that bothers me. I thought that back cover was going to explain everything I needed to know about Key for Kingdom Hearts 3. But no, it's a separate story behind the scenes of Unchained Key.
What? Oh yeah.
We
Oh,
watched
yeah,
that,
yeah,
remember?
Yeah, we did. But it seems like I don't know. I feel like that's gives you all the information you're gonna need.
Yeah,
anyway.
but like, Union Cross takes place entirely after that.
Oh.
That's what I mean. Like, it's way after that.
Do you need to beat like the version of Unchained Key before you play Union Cross?
No,
Or is it
no. It's now just Union Cross.
So what about like all the story stuff from Unchained?
It's still there, but
Oh, okay.
the app is called
Okay,
Union
okay.
Cross.
I wasn't sure if it was like, oh, hey, you missed out on the first season of this, so you know.
Yeah,
good luck.
no. It's still there. Like you can still
Okay.
play. Everything's still intact, but like now it's just.
I mean, I'm not, but yeah.
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 Let's see.
That's silly.
Exactly. Back cover didn't. Back cover so much. Honestly, though, I will say, from a storytelling standpoint, I did like back cover. Did it give us more questions and answers? 100% yes.
Isn't that Kingdom Hearts theme? Though?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just more world building, and if you're not into it, I completely understand. But I found
Yeah.
back cover interesting enough because I just like the Kingdom Hearts universe in general.
I do
So like
too.
any more information is cool with me because it still did give us some insight as to how like the Keyblade War started and all that shit.
did.
Because all we really know is that a Keyblade War happened. Easy Street, you know.
You know,
Legit, the point of a back cover is to summarize what takes place in Key because it's the back cover. Yes. The problem is they were like, you know what? We could make more money if we add more story, but we gotta call it something different. Union Cross.
I'm realizing my problem now, like I'm starting to like hate Square a little bit.
What's
In
that?
general, just with their games, because like of how long they take to like set up a world or like or like develop a story with things like how long Kingdom Hearts has been out and how long they've been building up this world, and then we're still waiting. We're still,
I mean,
granted, yes, there's been a lot of like I guess like.
Well, that's how they keep you
story
tantalized.
stuff,
But here's the thing: Kingdom Hearts 3 should answer a lot.
It better.
Because it's the end of the Darkseeker saga. It's confirmed as the end of the Darkseeker saga.
Okay.
After that, there will be a new bad guy. So there will be no more Xehanort. No, Sora's still the main protagonist. They've confirmed that Sora will always be the main protagonist. In
Can they kill him off?
I mean,
That's
listen.
the thing. I hate Sora at this point.
I also don't like Sora as much as I did. Listen, the perfect Sora was Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora.
Oh yeah.
After that,
Fucking perfect Sora, like he's grown up, like okay, he's been through an adventure. You see him progressing as a person, and then fucking what was it? Birth by Sleep happened. Not Birth by Sleep.
oh, good night, Nick.
Night. What you call it? 3D. What? Dream Drop Distance, Sora.
Oh god, yeah, I hated Dream Drop Distance Sora.
It's like, and I guess like you said that like he's supposed to be that kind of like just goofy, happy-go-lucky, whatever dude.
If KS3 doesn't wrap up the Xehanort BS, I better scream. I mean, it's supposed to,
It better.
but I bet you, this is what's gonna happen. And this, like, it's a little vague, but like, here's the thing. There's clearly something like, why did Xehanort decide to like one day be like, I'm tired of Destiny Islands, I'm gonna go explore shit. You know someone led him on that path. There's someone behind the scenes controlling Xehanort who's more overarching than Xehanort, and that's gonna be the new bad guy.
Oh yeah. It's just like Naruto. Always someone behind the scenes.
But listen, I still think, and I'll be sad if this does happen, I think Riku's gonna die. Somebody's gotta die. If nobody dies, I'm gonna be kind of upset.
Disappear into darkness or something,
I mean, the closest that we got to that was Master Ericus. Oh, I'm sorry, Master Eriquise.
And Xehanort.
Oh, Xenahort.
Xehanort?
Xenahort.
Xehanort?
Xenahort.
Don't they say Xehanort?
No, so it was like from this IGN video where they're like, okay, I don't know, I think that's young Master Eriquise and Master Xenahort.
Okay.
And everyone trashed them because they're like, just learn the names of the fucking characters. If Riku dies, I'm not playing another Kingdom Hearts game. Why? It's the perfect... Okay, so it's the perfect catalyst for Sora to go apeshit crazy. Because, if Kairi can't die because she's a Princess of Heart, and you're not going to kill off Kairi, it doesn't make sense to kill her off. But they could totally kill off Riku, who Sora bent over and cried over. If they killed him, imagine what Sora would do.
Gotta do something serious. Better just grow a beard right there.
It would make sense though, Riku being the sacrifice. Yeah, I don't know exactly necessarily how he's gonna die, but like, I feel like as well, I love Riku as a character, but like, some shit needs to go down for Sora to go like. Because I mean, remember when fucking Goofy died in Kingdom Hearts 2? I was legitimately like, wait, what? He's just gone? Like that's it?
I saw them like, oh, they're not killing Goofy off. They're not killing.
I didn't think. I didn't think about it. I was in the moment. I was like, Goofy's dead.
That's fair.
Riku has suffered enough. Let him live. Oh, on that IGN video, we'll never forget that video 2.5 years ago. I know. Fucking Xenohorts and Eriquise. But, yeah, that was the pinnacle of hate for IGN, especially from the Kingdom Hearts community, at least.
Is Kingdom Hearts 3 going to be like 15, where they release it, and then a year later, the game will be complete?
I don't think so. Well, here's the thing. Because a big part of why 15 was taking forever, because Nomura was heading it. And Nomura, I feel like, is a lot more precise. He tries to get his shit, like, out there, but then he left 15 to work on KH3. And then that's when they had a new director, and I feel like that's when shit started to kind of take a different kind of turn.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I mean, I'm just kind of speculating at this point. Oh.
Just do it, buddy. Just do it.
Whoop, swoop, the
Just
whoop.
do it, buddy. Just do it, buddy.
Swoop.
Just do it, buddy. Just fucking do it, Patrick.
Oh boy.
Life's full of obstacles. You just gotta get over it, man.
Life
you just
is
gotta
like a
get
box
over
of chocolates. You never know
right
what
over
you're
it. Look at that.
get.
Look at this shit right here. Look at you, Patrick. You can fucking do this shit. You can fucking do this. You can.
No more is the goat. Oh, I know. You know who? You know would be a great fucking team? Team up Nomura with Sakurai and Kojima. Make that fucking game. I don't care if it takes 20 years to produce. I will play that game. Versus 13 looked way more... I know! Versus 13 looked so dope.
Yeah.
And when I saw 13 versus 13 gameplay, I was like, oh my god, that looks so good. It's like Kingdom Hearts. And then 15 came out, and I was like, okay.
You know, it's like, hey, we're open world. Like, yeah, here's all the open world stuff that other games don't really do anymore and have perfected.
Yeah. Here's the thing, because, like, Final Fantasy's kind of always been open world, but, like...
But it's more of a point. Like, I mean... This one, it kind of has one, but it's just, like, empty. There, it's like, it was interesting stuff to explore and, like, caves to go into, you know.
Yeah, no, that's true. And also, the worlds were a lot smaller.
Yes.
But yeah, exactly. If those three teamed up, I'd fucking play the shit out of that game. I thought it was funny, you remember Subspace Emissary and how convoluted that story was?
Like, that was a story?
I mean,
I guess.
It was kind of a story, but, like, it all connected together.
But they're all just team up to face the darkness. I don't know, that's not...
Yeah, but, like, there was still, like, an overarching plot. Like, there were the villains and, like, the just ridiculous shit. Like, granted, everything was pantomime. There was no real dialogue. But, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But, like, that story was written by someone who helped write Kingdom Hearts. So, I don't know if you knew that.
No, I did not.
Once I found that out, I was like, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Darkness.
Darkness. Best believe when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I won't be on YouTube for a few weeks. A few weeks, man. I'll beat it within 3 days. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with Kingdom Hearts 3, because I'm probably not going to be doing a Let's Play. I don't know if I can handle streaming Kingdom Hearts, because I'm just going to want to play it all the time.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
But views, man, but views.
Views, immersion.
Yeah, no, I'm honestly, like, the more I think about it, the more I think I'm going to just play Kingdom Hearts 3 on my own.
There you go.
Like, fucking...
What the fuck? Am I supposed... Like, I can't do, like, that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, God, I hate this fucking part. This
the
is,
light,
like,
the light
worst
part.
Fucking,
It's like...
Goddamn...
Other shit after this isn't that hard. We just keep fucking up and falling. Oh. I'm soaking the moment playing it more than once. I mean, that's fair. I mean, for me, I'm more likely to try to fully complete the game before I'm about to pick it up a second time. I don't know. I can't. I don't really have the time to just play games like that anymore. Unfortunately, there've been very few games where I've done that, such as Persona 5. If you haven't played it yet, you should play it. It's fucking good.
Yeah, still need to beat that.
I know. Or Odyssey. Odyssey is another game that I've just been able to like play and pick up and then not realize that it's been 4 hours. And it was funny because like Kanikarus recently did a video on Odyssey. I was watching him and he was like, it's the kind of game that I feel like, oh, like I'm just gonna get one more power moon before bed. And then before you know it, it's like 4 hours later. I was like, that's literally my life. I'm always like, oh, just one more power moon, and then I'm gonna stop. But then it becomes like a whole nother level that I finish. Oh, I'm just gonna finish this level. Oh no, I'm gonna finish this one too. Still on that same part 15 minutes later. Cue the SpongeBob transition.
4 hours.
3 hours later.
So many hours later, Javon's hand gave up and he had to get a new one that was mechanic.
It was then that he tried to become Luke Skywalker in his own right. But was Star Wars real? Or was Javon a fake?
Nothing is real and everything is permitted.
Oh my god, every time I hear nothing is real, I think of Bo Burnham's What special, where there's this part where, he, like, what does he do? He, like, he, like, talks about how, like, his show, like, isn't scripted at all to the moment, and then he spills the bottle of water. He's like, oh shit, I spilled the water, and then he starts dancing, a song plays. I meant to drop the water, yes, this part of the show. Nothing is real.
Yep, Bo Burnham's, he's got the meta humor down.
Very well. The thing that I really like about Bo Burnham, I say this all the time, is his timing is impeccable. So much later that the old narrator quit and we had to hire a new one. Me Chang, you should be the voice for the actual Stanley Parable narrator. He tweeted at me once. That was pretty cool. And that was the highlight of my career. He never went on to do anything greater than that.
Yeah, I was about to say. Do you do any other games?
What's that?
I was about to say, did he do any other games?
I think he mostly has like a show in England or something.
Oh shit!
Like he's not like a voice actor. They just picked him because they liked his voice.
Oh okay. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. You know, this part I don't even know what to do here.
I know, like it's like the times I've been able to cheese it, it just didn't make sense.
Holy shit! What time is it?
It's 1:10.
I don't even know why I fell there. Okay.
Honestly, when you turn away, shit just happens, you know? But,
let me stop flailing. Let me just stop flailing. Don't.
Flailing.
Okay. Patrick.
it was then that Patrick fell all the way down the mountain because Javon could not handle a character of such stature.
Patrick's a dick.
Damn, the Kingdom Hearts in real life video was 2 years ago. I know. 2.5 years ago. Almost. Yeah, 2.5 years ago, almost. I spent, like, all of August making that. No, all of September making that. Like, you should have seen how many different versions I made of that before I actually decided to be like, alright, this is good enough. I think there were like 10 different copies of the final export,
I don't know. What
all slightly different. None of them were that different from the rest. Oh.
some you like a little better, you know. It's usually how art goes. You just choose
Yeah, I have not been like that with the video in a very long time. I mean, I haven't really had to because I've gotten better at editing. But I think Toast and Pop-Ups took a few exports before I got that right. That's still one of my favorite videos. Have you ever wanted Pop-Tarts but not quite Pop-Tarts? Well, you're in luck! Introducing Toast and Pop-Ups! A brand new breakfast item that's pretty much like something that's been done before. Cool. My heart right now is beating. Don't fall.
Do it! Alright, this is for you.
A bell.
Abel. It's for you right here. That's for you! I'm doing this for you! Just remember that! Alright? I'm not gonna fall. Alright? It's fucking A. It's fucking A. I'm not gonna fall. That's the only reason. That's the only thing. That's the only thing keeping me going is you, Abel. I'm here for you, mate.
You know what I was thinking? Can I change my sign off from see ya to smoke weed every day?
Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. William Shakespeare,
no.
Measure for Measure.
No. Well, Javon has left the building, but we've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, and I think that's a pretty good place to stop. Why are you having a Jaeger bottle?
I need something. Something to numb the pain.
I like how every time that I finish off this game, it's been at the beginning. Like every.
Oh.
But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end tonight. I will be posting this on YouTube as long as everything actually recorded for once, because I remember one time it didn't. That sucked. But yeah, streams will now be going up on YouTube, and it's gonna be cool. So there's a update video coming out at some point. I haven't edited it yet, but it's been recorded, and you bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow it could be going up. So until we stream again, which is gonna be next Friday probably. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Look at this ease. He just climbs up like it's nothing until that happens. Okay, now I'm really motivated.
This is when you beat it in one go. At the end of this.
Speed run.
Alright, you gotta go till you fall.
No, I'm not going. This is okay. You know what? This is probably a good place to stop.
No, dude, don't lose that momentum. Just go till you
I've
fall
already
right
lost
now.
I've already lost
Don't
the
lose
momentum.
You still got the momentum. You don't have any momentum right
I
now.
know.
What
I'm
the
like
fuck?
going nowhere. Okay. All right. Well, it's been real, but good night, everybody, and hopefully we can see a Kingdom Hearts trailer tonight. So
We'll be getting over it
at some point
with you.
next week. See ya.